Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Watkins Glen International Raceway for race number 2 of the BDAWG Indycar Series. Today, 18 drivers are lined up for a ride around this 2.5-mile road course. 3 laps will equal today's distance, and let's get right to the field. On the pole is J.R. Hildebrand. In the middle of row number 1, we got Sara Fisher, and on the outside is Dario Franchitti. In row number 2, we've got the number 15 of Paul Tracy, the 9 of Scott Dixon, and the 22 of Simon Pagenaud. In row number 3, to the inside, we've got Will Power in the 12, Juan Pablo Montoya in the 2, and the 28 of Ryan Hunter-Reay. In row number 4, in the inside, we've got the number 98 of Alexander Rossi, the 4 of Connor Daly, and the 11 of Tony Kanaan. In row number 5, we've got the number 3 of Helio Castroneves, the 15 of Graham Rahal, and the 20 of Ed Carpenter. And finally, in row number 6, the number 7 of Danica Patrick, the 27 of James Hinchcliffe, and the 26 of Kurt Busch. Riding along in the Honda 2-seater with Mario Andretti is none other than Josh. Right next to it is the Yahoo pace car. And pacing our field today is a 2017 Chevrolet Camaro. And now, for the most famous words of motorsports, let's take it down trackside to Joan.
Okay. Drivers, start your engine.
Famous words, let's get to racing. Green, green, green. They're going down into turn 1. Oh, looks like there's going to be a wreck. Looks like there's going to be Graham Rahal, Connor Daly. I can't make out who the other one is. Juan Pablo Montoya. 3-car pileup. Looks like Hinchcliffe, Kurt Busch. Oh, look at that replay. Okay, so what it looks like is that Graham Rahal got into Connor Daly, spun him around, and then Connor Daly collected the number 2, Juan Pablo Montoya, Castroneves, Patrick, Busch, and Hinchcliffe avoided that wreck. Man, damage on those cars is pretty bad. Looks like they're going to be out for the day. Yeah, that's Juan Pablo Montoya, Connor Daly, and Graham Rahal. Here we go, restart, 2 laps to go. They're going back around, they're going to get to the final lap. Sara Fisher leads them around. Looks like it's going to be Sara Fisher winning. What an action-packed last lap. Let's take a look at the replay. Looks like Sara Fisher's going to clear Dario Franchitti going down into the bus loop. He's going to have a drag race with J.R. Hildebrand, and she's going to race him out just to take the win. What an amazing race for Sara Fisher. She had the dominant car all day. Congratulations to Bannana Rama and Sara Fisher. Here's the rest of your finishing order. The number 4 of J.R. Hildebrand in the second. 10 of Dario Franchitti coming in an amazing third. He needed the points. The 28 of Ryan Hunter-Reay coming in at 4th. 5th, Paul Tracy. 6th, Alexander Rossi. 7th, the 22 of Simon Pagenaud. In 8th, the 9 of Scott Dixon. 10, the 12 of Will Power. 11th, the 20 of Ed Carpenter. 12th, the 3 of Helio Castroneves into the points. 13th, the 11 of Tony Kanaan. 14th, the 26 of Kurt Busch. 15th, the 7 Danica Patrick. 14th, the 7 Danica Patrick. And 15th, the 27 of James Hinchcliffe. Your DNFs today are the 2 of Juan Pablo Montoya, the 15 of Graham Rahal, and the 4 of Connor Daly. Okay, let's take a look at your standings here. For driver standings, in first is Bannana Rama with 31, gets the win today, takes the lead in points. Very well driven. Second is Indy Fanboy in the number 28, 27 points. Third is the 97 of Rody Racing with 23 points. Fourth, the number 15 of Paul Tracy with 23. Fifth, 12 of Alan Craig with 22. Then it's Magic Man in the number 4 with 21 points. He got the pole today, so he has 21 points instead of 20. Then it's the Indy 500 winner, the number 15 of Joni Baloney with 18 points, tied with Philippe Jean in the number 7 and Rosie in the number 11. Tied is the number 4 of Trevor Payne, the ABC car, and 10 of Sponge Josh. After that, it's Raider Joe in the number 20 with 14 points. The 22 of Brickmaster with 12. The 9 of Lion Bob tied with 12 with Brickmaster. The 26 of Bernie Bomber with 10 points, tied with Gator in the number 3. In 17th, we've got the number 27 of Brandon Sanders with 7 points. And in 18th and final position is the number 2 of Connor Daly with 2 points. Let's take a look at your team standings. In first is Burn Motorsports. They had an amazing weekend. They got the win. They got the pole. And all their drivers finished amazingly. So that's 74 points, and they're in first. After that is Brick Motorsports with 55 points. And then it's Gator Motorsports with 47. BDAWG Motorsports with 44. Green Cap Motorsports with 35 points. Minion Motorsports tied with Green Cap with 35. Also, Indy Boy Motorsports is tied. So those three are tied for last in the teams. Thank you guys so much for watching the Indycar, the BDAWG Indy. Thank you guys so much for watching the BDAWG IndyCar series, and we hope to see you guys next race. This is BDAWG, signing out.